So boys and girls, we're going to work on this trace and color snowman. We need our black marker and our crayons. So follow along with me, and if I'm going too fast, you can stop the video, do the job you need to do, and when you're ready for the next step, turn the video back on. Okay, so let's get ready. I'm going to tip my camera down so you can see my paper. So the first thing we need to do is get out our black marker and give it a hat. And we're going to trace all the different parts of his body. We're going to trace his hat, his head, his body, and his bottom of his body, all the different circles. And these are his arms, they're sticks. And then we'll do his face, his two eyes, his carrot nose, his smile, and even his buttons. So I want you to use your pointer and your thumb to pinch your marker. We don't hold our marker like this. We hold our pencil, our marker, and our crayon with a pinchy fingers. Hold it with your thumb and your pointer and rest it on your finger over here. Let's start with his hat. So go nice and slow so we can cover all the little dots. We have to go slowly, and we always have to watch what we're doing. It's like driving a car. We have to stay on the road. So there's his hat. See, once you trace it, it makes it so much easier to see. Now let's do his head. What shape is his head? A circle or an oval. There it is. Now we'll do the middle circle. It's a little bigger. And we'll follow the lines around. And there's the middle of his body. And now we'll do the bottom. Just go around slowly with your marker, pinching it with your fingers. There we go. Now let's do his arms, and they're made from little twigs from a tree. So let's go slowly because these are really close together. Really have to go slow. There we go. Now let's do the other one. It's tricky. Go slowly. Pinching that marker. Following the dots. Okay. So we did his two arms and his body and his hat. Now let's do his buttons. They are tiny little circles. Tiny, tiny. How many circles does he have? How many buttons? 3. That's right. Since we just did circles, let's do his eyes. They're circles also. 1 circle, 2 circles. Now we just have left his mouth and his carrot nose. Let's do his mouth because it's kind of hard to see where the nose part is. The dots are very close together. So let's just do his smiling mouth. Now we can do his carrot nose. That's a little tricky. Oh, now we can really see what the snowman looks like. So now we're done with our marker. So let's make it snap and put it back. Now, if you look, there's some words. Let's look at this one. It says B-L-A-C-K, and that spells a color. And the color we're going to color his hat is black. So get out your black crayon and we'll color his hat. Now, we had hats on our message today. We had a party hat, and a magician's hat, and a cowboy hat. Our snowman is wearing a hat that's called a top hat. It kind of is like the magician's hat, but there's no rabbit in it. It's not real fancy, it's just kind of plain. A magician's hat's usually kind of fancy. Okay. So now, this little tiny word here says O-R-A-N-G-E, and we said it's a carrot. So what color do you think it's going to be? Right, orange. So let's color the carrot nose orange. That's an easy job because it's so small. Now his arms are branches or twigs from a tree, and the letters say B-R-O-W-N. Branches from a tree are usually what color? Brown. So let's color his arms brown because they are branches or twigs from a tree. There. Now, on the bottom of his body and on the middle of his body, it has a word. It says W-H-I-T-E. See? That says white. Do we need to color it? No, we don't need to color it. The paper's white. Now let's color his 3 buttons, but you can pick any color you want. I think I'm going to color it red. All the buttons red. You might want to make one button one color and the next button another color. You might want to make 3 different colors. So I made 3 red buttons, and I'm going to color his eyes too. I'm going to make them blue. You can make them whatever color you want. Wow, that was great. So here's our snowman. He's all traced and all colored in. When you're done, send me a picture of your work. I can't wait to see what a beautiful trace and color snowman you made. See you next time. Bye.